Splash's Saturday night entertainment, it's such a strong semi-final lineup. You think back to the first heat and everybody thought Perry Kiley was going to be the guy to beat, but along the way we've seen Austin Healey do a somersault and a twist, and we've got the fearless Anna Williamson. What happened on Saturday with Richard Whitehead going from his hands, without his prosthetic legs on, what he did is just incredible. He's such a brave guy. It kind of dawned on me on Saturday when Richard Whitehead was stood next to me, how many kids watching who might have disability would see that and think, this is mainstream entertainment and it's something that I can do. I can go and do that if I want to. My kids, I got home and that's all they wanted to talk about. I always think that's a really good barometer of what people are engaged by, and I know the voting went through the roof on Saturday, and I'm sure that was people being moved to pick up the phone when they kind of thought, wow, this is incredible. And I feel like such a wuss because I haven't dived off the 10-metre board and there he is on his hands doing it. The Farm to Fork initiative is a new project by Tesco, which is a fabulous idea that every primary school child in the country is going to have the opportunity to visit a Tesco store, a farm or a supplier and find out exactly where their food is coming from. So we've been on the farm and seen what the farmer does, and now we're in store where the produce actually arrives. So we had a group of school children here who came around the store and were touching the produce, finding out from the chief fishmonger exactly where the fish came from, what you can do with the fish. And then they went to the bakery and we had a little go at baking the bread, and the master baker told us all about the kinds of bread that they have and what he does. They'd never seen bread baked before, so that was really lovely, and it kind of sparked an interest, and they wanted to plait the bread and touch it and feel it.
Who wants to go pick some eggs out?
I've got twins, they're born on the same day, and yet they have very different appetites and very different tastes and very different, my son, like me, would probably be happy if he never saw a sweetie or a chocolate. Again, he wouldn't think about it because we haven't got a sweet tooth particularly, whereas my daughter, she can hear somebody unwrapping a sweet wrapper, 25 miles away, her antennae go on. As a mum and wanting your kids to eat healthily and understand a bit about their food, talking about where it's come from, where it might be grown, actually makes it more exciting for them. It's that conversation that you have with your kids, I think, that can expand their minds about food and just get them interested in all kinds of different foods. I think just increases their appetite for learning more about it. And he agrees.